Good news to me. Bye now. Later, man.
I have a feeling that I am starting to be overtaken not just by my problems of sex, but also a Darman actor named Lihana Menelik. She is my favorite Darman story with Lihana Menelik in it is when she disguises herself as a teacher because she wanted the people to treat her differently than the Victoria Solars she is. But for now, let's start the we're about a quarter of the way finished there. About a quarter to 100. A quarter to 5 is 3.75. Explosive
Okay,
situation.
we got the bikes and Woozy
this
taking
is
care of the
fine.
uniforms. Now we just got to get an armored van and respray it with
I
the
am
Caligula's
so
casino
freaking-
logo.
Why don't we steal one while it's on its rounds?
I got the mission that will change the way I will use the minigun forever. Things are gonna change. Up and away is the mission that will change everything forever.
Now you can buy a new one.
Do you know? You might wanna guess why it is the mission that will change forever. Because this mission has the completely best glitch in everyone's opinion called the Infinite Minigun Glitch. I think I already lost my minigun, but I'm going to make a backup just in case I lose my other minigun. Well, hold on. I have to do this very, very correctly. Mobile Definitive Edition. The problem is I have to use a jetpack, which is all the way in, I lost my minigun while doing the mission air raid, so I don't have a lot going on.
Okay, we got the bikes and Woozy taking care of the uniforms. Now we just got to get an armored van and respray it with the Caligula's casino logo.
Why don't we steal one while it's on its rounds? That way we can make some money, too.
Nah, I don't want to get the crew caught up in some street-level jack and it could get ugly.
I have an idea. Have you ever seen those helicopters they use to lift heavy loads?
Yeah, they call them sky cranes.
It's
We could
called
lift
the
the whole
winch
truck and take them
too.
to someplace safe.
Then we need to steal a sky crane.
Ah,
Unfortunately, I'm not a pilot.
Me neither.
well, CG
Hey,
learned
don't
how
look
to
at me.
fly, therefore get out.
Or me.
Stop.
Shit. I'll fly it then. We could respray it at the airstrip.
Yeah, Carl. It'll be just like fighting Berkeley, only big.
I don't care about Berkeley. Stop mentioning him. Hold on. I really have to stop. I really have to get this thing out of my face. This is mission number 82. I have to steal it from the KACC military nuclear power plant.
For the desert.
I'm gonna get a...
Look, this isn't a cartoon
Holy
or
crap.
TV show. Let's get real for a second. The problem with people like you who have superpowers is that you really don't use them for good. If I had superpowers, everyone would be naked. And women signing autographs at conventions couldn't resist me. All right, going to the conspiracy line.
Yeah, this is Montag.
Okay.
My name's Montag.
Yes, I got that.
No.
Hey, have you ever leveled a house with a helicopter?
You have to steal my
No,
Oh, that'd be really cool. I thought you were a
over.
DJ. You used to talk more about killing people
Imagine
with
getting
helicopters. I prefer electric
areas and
cables tightly
up
wound
and away.
around
You'd be
people's
getting-
throats, watching them go blue.
Imagine
in the
getting
face.
up,
We have a
up,
lot of
air raid and
aerospace
up and
fans
away.
and plenty of
That's the
murderers
first-
who
that's
like
the
the
first
show.
mission.
Inside, I feel like it's it's time to close the pod bay door and take a rest. Until next time, reset your memory chip and don't believe what they tell you. This is Marvin Trill. You're leaving Area 53. Kiflum. Carefully.
That was Area 53, where reality is an alien concept.
Vinewood, the stars, fast sports cars, the hot nightclubs, success. It doesn't happen overnight. Or does it? If you want to make it as an international film star, you have to start at the bottom. That's where we come in. At Dreammakers, we'll show you the path to success. Our Eastern European acting coaches will give you all the skills you need for auditioning in the entertainment industry.
My name's Philip. I enjoy pretending.
There's one problem though. How am I gonna get through all of the... Am I going to get through all of the... nuclear agents? Hold on, let me just do something a bit. Do I still have my, yeah, okay. I can't use this. Wait, hold on, let me do something a bit. Will it work on what? No. Combat shotgun? No. AK-47? Sniper rifle? You cannot use it. You cannot use any type of gun? Wait. I cannot use a military vehicle. I have to use only a freaking... I have to... Oh my gosh, the gust is not... is help... The gust is making it worse. The sandstorm gust is making it worse. I can't play like this. Lucky, Mudgy. Shall I wait until the storm passes? I don't know. I don't know how it will go. Young Soul looks like Rihanna. And Lihana Menelik looks like Rihanna herself. I could mention a lot of celebrities. Taylor Swift, Lady Gaga, Beyonce, Ariana Grande, Miley Cyrus. You know, how about I mention Kim Domingo for good measure? If that doesn't work, we're screwed. We're cooked. Or how about Christina Aguilera for good measure? Spiny bed. But finally, the storm has passed. Hold on, how does this work? How does this work again? GTA facts. Hold on. Did I break YouTube? I think I broke it. Hold on. Let me see how this goes. You can't focus on this game.
What's up, folks? Crazy Brigade.
That's okay.
Doc, after the album. If you fail architectural, remove it after parking outside. Strangely, you won't fail the mission if you remove it after parking outside.
Look.
Aircraft. If you fail comp wheels, you can make the driver get out of the parker. it's possible to obtain a minigun with unlimited ammo. Get the jetpack and fly to the gun emplacement with a helicopter. Stand on the red marker, then start ascending, and at the same
Now let's see if this works. The problem is this power plant is heavily guarded. Where do I go? What are you trying to do, huh? Use that mounted minigun.
Suffer, bitch!
What are you trying to do, huh? What's... Okay. Okay, hold on. How do I do this? What is it? The freaking...
Kill! Die!
Tell me I did it correctly. Nuclear. I do not want this. I want the minigun.
Take it!
No, not the sniper rifle. Flamethrower. Not the flamethrower. Hold on. Something else. Okay, let's see if they replace the thing. No! Okay. I wanna know if they... Come on. Will this work? No, it's still giving me the flamethrower.
Kill!
Why is he squeaking? Come on, did I do it correctly? Okay, probably. I think that's gonna work. Flamethrower. There is about 1 in 4 chance there's a 25% chance I might have a minigun. Okay, let's see if it's... No, I don't want the heat seeker. I want the minigun, so I can change the way I play the game forever. I want them to hear what I'm doing. I want them to hear what I'm doing.
Kill!
Okay, hold on. It's a lot of bullets.
Die!
Let's see if this works. Come on, see it. Yes! Let's go! I got it! I can finally... Where the frick are these helicopters at?
Suffer, bitch!
Where the hell are these helicopters at? Show it to me. I'm not going to. What is this? Where are the helicopters? I can't see them. There we go, I found them. Come on, break it. Break the thing. There we go. That's more like it. Hey, you. Try. There we go. They have been destroyed.
Kill everything!
Why is
You
the
want
frick...
personal, huh?
It looks... Oh gosh. There's a very freaking 1 in 38 chance. I get... Oh, this one has a winch on it. There we go. Hold on, let me waste all of that. Why does it say hey? Why does it say hey? I gotta waste all my freaking SMG ammo. I'll get that later, okay? I'll just get it later. After that, I will no longer be accepting more minigun ammo. Because I've already gotten max minigun ammo. Ay. Newbie.
You wanna get slick?
Nay. If I die... You just take it off one way or another. You'll make it all downhill from there. Yeah, suck. Mr. Sucky here.
You're listening to WCTR. Or maybe you aren't. Maybe you became so offended that the tight end
How do I do this?
zone has no female callers that you change stations. I know I would, and have. I'm not here anymore.
Deal with your ignorance in 1 minute flat. Complex issues in 60 seconds. WCTR.
The sun, giver of all life. The Mayans worshiped the sun. Then they disappeared with...
Oh my God!
He's back. This is well-known philanthropist Big Smoke, and you're listening to WCTR. Make a difference to your community. Keep our cities drug-free. Look, I'm doing my bit. How are you helping?
All the...
Gardening with Maurice, only on WCTR.
Talk is cheap.
I'm James Fedeaston, and this has been The Wild Traveler.
This is WCTR, committed to bringing you shows like The Wild Traveler, even if we received a cease and desist.
Mom! Just...
I Say You Say is heard only on WCTR. Be thankful.
At home, at work, or in rehab, listen to WCTR.
Coming soon to the Los Santos Convention Center, it's Mike Andrews.
Understand that it's okay to be poor. There need to be poor people. We rich are the yin, you are the yang. We need you.
He's changed millions of lives with his book, Rags Are Riches. Now hear Mike Andrews live.
Mr. Andrews, I've had a run of bad luck, and I was wondering if the state could help me get back on my feet.
This is the negative kind of self-obsessed and greedy talk that doesn't help anyone. My program will teach you a new outlook on life. Instead of complaining about being poor, enjoy it. Watch TV. Don't vote. Who cares?
But I'm homeless.
You've got it all wrong. Society doesn't owe you anything. The government has better things to worry about, like killing innocent people. You already have everything you need, so enjoy your life.
See Mike Andrews live for only $200, payable in 10 installments. Reserve your seat today.
The most boring show with a brand new host. Entertaining America with Laszlo.
Not gonna work. This is not
Welcome
gonna
to
work.
Entertaining America. This is Laszlo. I gotta say it, pardon me, but don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years, just unemployed. But I am back, running the media. God, I love this West Coast vibe. Everybody here's so laid back and lazy. I'm here with a man who gets paid to talk for a living. It's incredible. What a concept. He's called a rapper. Oglok, how are you?
Oglok? It's OG Loke. OG Loke. You hear me, player?
Yes, of course. I hear you. You're only a few feet away, man. Listen, I'm a big fan. I love rap.
I don't care.
I think. I mean,
Go!
singing songs about yourself.
Stupid freaking
awesome.
van.
How you living?
Straight.
Really? Are you really straight?
Like this.
You gonna question me?
Dude, it's cool. If somebody passes it to me, I don't ask questions. It's probably not laced anyway. So, who out there wants to talk to OG Loke? Caller, you're on Entertaining America.
I love the way you rap about the Louisiana
I can't
person.
do this.
Right. You know the French told us.
You bastard boss. Die too. You ruined my freaking streak of having a... I really do not care if the game crashes. Molesta chicambre el puto. No copyright. I don't want it.
Our productivity and make our thumbs useless so our kids can't fire machine guns. I hear what you're saying about video games.
Oh, stop with the video game massacring. No, don't do that. Oh. Copy.
I'm 18. Hello.
Why is there still copyright? I have to mute all the sounds because this is copyrighted. Let me do the freaking thing. Come on! There. Much better.
I totally know my boyfriend.
Okay.
Never perm a color.
Give me this vehicle.
Give me this feel.
In transit after months off.
Hold on. I wanna know how Joshy Moose did this. What is Rainbomizer? I shut up!
Have been reopened. Both.
Only I could get a vehicle that is very light.
Getting the removal of a major crack cocaine ring by undercover police that has virtually stopped the flow of drugs into Los Santos. Richard spoke to a man.
That's right, Leanne. It's another victory for Prohibition. Police are really celebrating after this one. One officer told me his other life how he infiltrated a drug ring and how cool it was to get paid to get high.
Yeah, I was undercover smoking crack every day. You know, just to be one of them. I even took my wife undercover and made her a crack whore. Say hello to the newsman, bitch.
Hey, don't I know you? The rusty trombone, right?
I doubt it, Tramp. You're crazy. Back to you, Leanne.
Police are struggling to solve the mystery of a container ship found deserted and full of bodies. The FBI is investigating. And government officials denied the existence of an area of Bone County that isn't on the map. Someone who was unprepared to be named said the so-called place that isn't called anything doesn't exist. And if it did, we'd name it something. And where is Mad Dog, wonder record execs? The rapper has battled alcoholism and egomania for many years and recently missed a concert in Las Venturas. Staying in Venturas, it used to be a patch of desert, then it was a mob town. Now it's the corporate headquarters of America.
Nobody cares, man. I don't need any of this shit going on. Just like the usual, I cannot shoot weapons with this. I need a freaking submachine gun. With a machine gun like a UZI or a Tech 9. Probably get a use of this. I'm gonna get no more. Imagine getting so mad because your family is distracting you to the point where you literally tape their mouth shut. Imagine actually doing that. I've had enough of this. Damn, these people probably gonna make me tape their mouth shut. I might get in trouble for this. Except for Kuya Bob, he never really distracts me anywhere I'm making videos. But as for the most part, we're okay. Come on. Yeah.
You want it personal,
It's gonna be easier for me to do this because they cannot decide what weapon to choose. I swear. This is a
gonna fucking tear you
apart. Rocket launcher. I need the okay.
One-on-one.
There we go. Second try. We got it. Where's the helicopter flying? Yeah, this thing is crazy actually. Come on. Yeah, the other one. Let's shoot the helicopter down. Yeah. Get away from the explosion. Yeah, much better. So all I have to do is to... Bro, I swear, if I get a heavy vehicle, I'm going to be mad.
I sure do. I got 7 kids.
Yeah, frick that. Waste all of it.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, that's much better. I don't care anymore.
problem.
Hold on. Let me lower my volume a bit. Let me just lower everything because. Hold on, let me do a little bit of. Yeah. I can toss a senior 70. Whoops. Whoopie doos. Oops. Sorry, I didn't need to do it. Okay, much better. I was going to do it anyway. I should bring a freaking roll of tape with me because I've had enough of these people. And you know where I'm going to go to. You'd be... Imagine getting so mad at your family distracting you that you literally tape their mouth shut. They constrain your arms so that they won't open the door and say, "Hey CP, what are you doing?" I'm getting sick of these people, man. I'm gonna... Yeah. You know what? If they finally own up to it and no longer distract me, I think they're going to... I promise I'm going to take the... If I literally take their mouth shut, if I was going to remove them, I will carefully take them off. It's going to be painful for me to just rip out. Hold on. I want to take my mouth shut for now, so I can see how... I have to take Ran off the shitboat. Wait. What if the audio... My mother is asleep. What if my audio was so quiet it will not even record the copyrighted sounds because of the quality? Go. Sorry, won't fix and my dad distracted me once again, and I got so mad. My mother woke up, and then I got pissed off at my dad, and he said sorry, and I said sorry won't fix anything. My mother's already mad at me, and I'm just gonna turn off my now she's gonna make me turn off the computer thing.
To really have a tail. I was wondering when my career would hit bottom, and now it's here, right before my eyes. Stuart is on the line.
I think everyone out there will agree that the Russians are in charge. Foreigners are behind that Exorbio handheld gaming device to decrease our productivity and make our thumbs useless so our kids can't fire machine guns.
I hear what you're saying about video games. People are dying every day of malaria, and it's all because of the messages planted in our minds from that degenitron in the 80s. Line 18. Hello.
Okay, man. I warned you. I've been over to the other side.
What are you talking about, buddy?
I've been inside everything, seen everything. Remember the first time you did mushrooms? There are aliens living in the state. Aliens, and I've helped them in my own
They're gonna say sorry to me every time.
Everybody,
they won't even
go
know
to the
that.
desert. Beg their forgiveness.
How do you know
They're gonna
all
say
this?
sorry to me every time. I
believe
just
what you want to believe, but ask yourself, why should I make this up?
The only thing I want to ask myself is how I can keep you off future shows. Oh, God. Kevin, hello, you're on the air.
All the missiles are under my control, not the government's control. Why do you think they put me in solitary confinement for 8 months? Because I can launch nuclear missiles by just whistling into a phone.
Really? Great. Could you wipe out all the other
Whoops, big combo. Okay. Up and away. I've got a better idea. Oh wait, I don't have a minigun for this. Whatever. I'll just leave them alone. I'll just leave them alone. Oh my gosh, I did this 3 times already. This is probably boring me out. Imagine doing an all-nighter where you play Rainbomizer with, yeah, I'd buy a lot of Starbucks. Well, not coffee, because I have not drunk coffee yet, and I do not like the taste of caffeine of the beans of the coffee. It's so matapang. I do not drink coffee. I rather drink lattes, or probably something that what is similar in Starbucks that is not coffee related. I want to buy some coffee. Wait, no. But what would I do? I would literally try and start my coffee addiction young. Jacksepticeye, man. Am I right? He is twerking out. Hold on. We gotta do this.
One-on-one! Ha!
Okay. Move this crosshair. I can't see. Okay. There we go. That was attempt 2. I need to take down these unsuspected. Oh, are they trying to kill me with this? Not gonna work this time, chumps.
You want it personal, huh?
Ay, sheesh. What's this? Good. All the problems have been eviscerated. Now let's take the helicopter and get our shit out of here. I'm not gonna grab any more minigun ammo. Sunrise. I'll just make it a bit
Sidelines! Bang, bang, bang! Look, I loved high school football, and I love gymnastics. Hey, Jack from Idlewood in Los Santos.
Yeah, how come you don't talk about the best sport of all, horse racing? I mean, tiny, angry people on horses? How can you go wrong?
Hey, I don't ride anything bigger than me, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's why I never got into rodeo, man. I mean, first off, why would you ride a bull? Go find a big girl. They can use the attention, and that's all we have time for. Okay, hey, I'm Derek Zachary. Till next time, play safe, people. Go, baby, go team!
You're listening to WCTR. Or maybe you aren't. Maybe you became so offended that the tight end zone has no female callers that you changed stations. I know I would, and have. I'm not here anymore.
Having a child was the most miraculous thing I've ever experienced. When Ken and I left the hospital, I was glowing.
Hold on, I've got
after
a better
a few months,
idea.
the novelty wore off. The screaming, the diapers, blah. Let's face it, nobody has time to raise a kid.
I realized after my 3rd child, I hated kids. It's not like you can legally kill them anymore. We're at our wits' end.
I'm miserable. Raising children has cut into my life of doing CHOP, taking exercise classes, and sleeping with my husband's friends. What do I do?
You need a nanny. All parents need a helping hand now and then, sometimes full-time. At Hampshire Nannies Limited, all of our nannies were trained by professionals. In England, your little darlings are our priority. If they act up, they'll be punished properly. None of this time out or go sit in the corner business.
I have to be in the
We'll bring your
controversial
children
zone.
up
Do
in
not
the
let
classic
this armored
English
van
man by
destroy.
making them learn Latin and beating them
gosh,
half to death in a single-sex
Don't look at it, don't
environment.
look at it.
Discipline
Do
gave
not
us
put
an
this in the-
empire. What's more important, your happiness or your children's future? Call Hampshire Nannies today. Say it with me.
I need a nanny.
I'll bang the nanny.
That's right, you need a nanny. Hampshire Nannies.
I swear, I'm
Lonely? It's about to get much
gonna
worse.
have to remove
Lonely
these
Hearts is
things.
next.
I'm Christy McIntyre, and this is Lonely Hearts. You know, when we get dumped or mom dies, it's really a good thing, because, really, I want you to listen.
Yes, it just pissed me off. Pissed me off. Ah! This is so uncomfortable. Hope you guys got in the thumbnail, therefore it's cut off. Cut off. Oh my gosh, my freaking van is so heavy.
This is why I am
This
here.
is making it harder
Fernando
for me
grows
to
tired
carry.
of hearing women on the radio with bad advice.
You gotta go.
Because if you believe...
Hello?
Lisa?
Yeah?
How you doing, bitch?
I'll also mention Carry On Road. How about this? I've not mentioned those. Redemption arc of Althea
Fernando
Ablan.
loves to suck his thumb too. It's so hot and sexy, people. Love yourself first.
Holy shit.
And then
Crap.
You're
Crap,
number
crap,
one.
crap,
Your
crap,
spouse
Be
is
careful,
number
be
two.
careful, be careful.
And in the ultimate scenario,
Careful,
they're
you're
number
going to
three.
die.
And number two comes from Las Venturas phone book after you see Fernando's ad in the classified.
gonna
Maybe we
be
leave
so
that for now,
tedious.
amigos. Line 8.
I literally have to
Stacy,
deal
you're
with
on the new and
I have
improved
to
Lonely
rise
Hearts
out of the ground
Amigo,
very,
Fernando
very
Martinez.
cautiously.
Speaking of number two, I
Oh
totally
my
love my
gosh, it went
boyfriend,
through
but
the
like
freaking
kid
roof.
wise, I don't know what to do.
Yes, cars and vans
The
have a
freaking
lot
van
in common.
became
A
one
real
with the
man
roof.
is smart,
I
like a
cannot
stallion.
yell because
But I
my
mean,
mother
I
is
smell it,
dead
but I don't
asleep.
say anything. And he just rolls down the window and acts like it's all cool. Well, it's not cool. Why do men have this problem?
Get to see one of the Ranger 143's old OCs. Radioactive Twin, played by Radioactive Girl 00.
Hell yeah, I'm a carpenter. I drink all day and nail 2x4s.
Oh yes, little people need love more.
Flying is very,
I
very
have one client who calls me all the time. The girls complain he's stuck in the 70s. Let's take another call.
make
Fernando
yourself
is
look
in
like
charge, riding the phone like a Jeep Blue Sea 96.
This is
Hi,
so
I've got
hard to
very
carry,
expensive
man.
photography
Oh gosh.
collection. It takes up the whole
gosh, the
house.
barbed
What does that say
wire.
about me?
It says
Don't
what
hit-
somebody
don't-
should say.
do not let
Maybe
your
I
fella
say
hit
it. Listen to
anything.
Fernando. There is nothing like the real thing. It is so silly to spend hundreds of dollars on videotapes of
try
people
doing
making
this.
passion when
Let's
you
try
can
doing
make
it
the
like
tapes
this.
yourself and sell them and make money. Let Fernando heal you like a chiropractor.
I have to try
but
and
not
go
as
higher.
creepy and addictive. Hello, Frank from Foster Valley.
I wish my dog could talk.
Let's try to go higher.
Nice.
Jewel, stay away from animals.
it's very
not
slow,
legal.
but
Not
steady.
even for me. It is not moral. Maybe someday
How long have I been recording? 39 minutes.
set up a petting zoo for people
No,
like you.
my
When
van.
you want to understand the
No.
connection that keeps us on
Don't
this planet
break.
since the dinosaurs, when the passion burns like a nasty itch, when fate caused you to leave a town
Yeah.
after an incident, or the risk of a father's shotgun. Is fate an incident? Is a 5-alarm fire an incident? I come to Las Venturas, a city with more love than it can handle.
Be
love
careful
is
with the
realizing
gu-
your calling.
be careful
I say
with the
this,
van.
I once played music that brings passion,
This This is not even an armored van
you can
anymore.
Have even more passion with a credit card.
People in insurance only care about slot machines.
So bad.
Maybe you pull the handle and win the backdoor
I'll be
passion.
listening to this all the time. Damage the van. Subject to everything that is happening. Holy crap, everyone is sitting on my van. Get away from me. It's not, my van is not listening. My van is not a piñata. I'm quitting. My van is not a piñata. Leave it alone.
It's Fernando's signature move.
Fernando.
Hold on.
That passion is amazing.
Oh, wow, that's an enchilada.
Oh.
Let me
What
see
are you doing to
I love
Christy?
taco. Let me see that taco, please.
Give it to me, Fernando.
That was Lonely Hearts, only on WCT.
Welcome a little girl into their lives.
Hey, it's my turn in the bathroom.
Non-stop hilarity.
Freaking witches
My
glitching
Five
out.
Uncles, the sitcom with a lot of heart.
Hey Gina, welcome to your new home. You sleep in there and
Just
we
a
all
few
sleep
more
in here.
Whatever. Does anyone have something to smoke?
It's the show that shows family values exist even in unconventional families.
Oh, what are you guys doing in there?
We're just flossing here.
It's a brand new show taking
This is
hilarious
probably a
comedy in a whole new funny direction.
I don't get it. Why don't any of you guys have a steady
I'm not
girlfriend?
even gonna add that.
And they learn some lessons about life and love along the way.
Come on guys, group hug.
I'm an emotionally abused orphan. Can I get in on any of these group hugs?
No, you stupid bitch.
One of them. I even took my wife undercover and made her a crack whore. Say hello to the newsman, bitch.
Hey, don't I know you? The rusty trombone, right?
I doubt it, Tramp. You're crazy. Back to you, Leanne.
Police are struggling to
careful
solve
with
the
your
mystery of a
van.
container ship found deserted and full of bodies. The FBI is investigating. And government officials denied the existence of an area of Bone County that isn't on the map. Someone who was unprepared to be named said the so-called place that isn't called anything doesn't exist. And if it did, we'd name it something. And where is Mad Dog, wonder record execs? The rapper has battled alcoholism and egomania for many years and recently missed a concert in Las Venturas. Staying in Venturas. It used to be a patch of desert, then it was a mob town. Now it's the corporate headquarters of America. Richard explains from the streets.
That's right, Leanne. It used to be a
finally. Now we can finally put this thing. Now we can finally put this thing to rest. Finally, we got it.
Oh, no, you don't. I remember Preston Guildhall.
Man, you gotta lose some of that Liberty City anxiety, player.
Sighting unconfirmed. Stand down from condition blue.
There, see him?
Okay, we're done. Yay, we got through there. $7,000. And infinite minigun. I am so happy right now. So happy that I think I just want to die. Goodbye, cruel world. Yeah, goodbye, everybody. I want this to be an epic explosion.
Maniac!
You're messing with maniacs. This is so laggy. Holy shit. Yay, everybody. Everything is flying. I need a lot of freaking planes. Oh, there we go. I think that's it. That's gonna be it. That's gonna work. This is happening. This is gonna happen. Here we go. You can die easy now. That's not the way to die. Don't cheat like shit. What more? Try to do. What are you doing? What the hell are you trying to doing? I just want some epic explosions. I just want some very epic explosions to end off the video. Because I'm so happy that I have infinite minigun. Yeah, stop that freaking helicopter. Holy crap. I got an instant 4-star. 3 helicopters. 4 helicopters. That will happen. Let's do it. Destroy all of them. We only have 2 more missions left of the heist missions. The dam and the big breaking bank heist and the big heist of the day. But for now, let's mark off the up and away mission. Now if you'll go excuse me, I'm going to go apologize to my dad for how I treated him. Bye.